Okay, let's dive in. You've brought us some really interesting source material today. It's from a piece called The Unsinkable Purity of Soap.
That's right.
And our mission, basically, is to unpack this really unique angle on something super mundane. Can soap actually get dirty?
Yeah, it seems like it should be simple, right? But this source, well, it takes a very specific stance, a hard no,
Like a
actually.
hard no.
Uh-huh. According to this, soap is, inherently clean, it just can't get dirty, not like we think of dirty anyway.
But that feels wrong somehow. You drop it on the
That's
floor, right?
Yeah.
My brain instantly goes, okay, that's dirty now.
Yeah, the dropped soap scenario. The source has a specific term for that. It's not dirty.
No, what is it then?
It's temporarily challenged.
Temporarily challenged.
That-
Seriously.
Seriously, it's framed as just a momentary blip, not a fundamental change in its clean nature.
I kind of love that. Temporarily challenged. So how does it fix itself? After being challenged by, I don't know, floor lint or glitter. Always glitter.
Right. Well, this is where it gets pretty imaginative. The source claims soap is self-healing.
Self-healing.
Yeah, like it just regenerates its own purity. It actually compares soap to Wolverine.
Wolverine. Okay, now I'm picturing a tiny clawed bar of soap.
Pretty much. But for hygiene, it just heals itself, cleans itself off.
Wow. Okay, so if it's self-healing, always clean.
Yeah.
What about the dirt it's supposed to be dealing with? The stuff it cleans off us. Does it just soak that up?
Nope, not according to this. It doesn't absorb the dirt. Instead, the writing says the dirt is, wait for it, spiritually defeated.
Spiritually. Defeated.
Yeah, not just removed, like vanquished.
Vanquished. Okay,
Yeah.
so where does this spiritually defeated dirt go
Oh,
after it's been vanquished?
well, naturally it goes to the shadow realm.
The Shadow Realm.
That's the term used, yeah. That's why the dirt doesn't stick to the soap. It's been, banished. Different dimension.
So soap is basically a portal guardian, banishing dirt to another plane of existence.
Sort of, yeah. And if it's defeating all this dirt,
It has a body count, a dirt body count.
exactly. And the source connects that idea to hotel serps. You know how small they are.
Yeah, little tiny things.
Well, the suggestion, kind of humorously, is that they're made small on purpose
Why?
to limit their power, to keep their dirt body count down, basically. Can't have these little soap warriors getting too powerful.
Restricting the might of the mini soaps. This source has really built a whole mythology here, hasn't it?
Oh, it keeps going. It even brings up the idea of a federal soap registry.
You're kidding. A government registry for soap bars.
Well, that's the concept presented, like some kind of official record tracking the sins, the dirt each bar defeats in its lifetime.
So somewhere out there, a file exists on my bar of dial, tracking its vanquished grime.
According to this, yes. And when a bar hits its max capacity on this registry,
It gets decommissioned.
it retires. But not like thrown out, no, it goes to live in that drawer.
Oh, that drawer. The one with the random keys and dead batteries.
Exactly. The miscellaneous item retirement home.
The final resting place. Wow. And there's one last detail in the source, right? Something about licking.
Ah, yes. The final anecdote. Licking the soap. Twice.
Why?
Well, the source doesn't fully explain why, just that it happened. Maybe a final test, or just morbid curiosity about this secret agent of clean.
What a completely different way to think about something so normal. It just takes the basic idea, soap doesn't get dirty, and spins this wild, funny story. Self-healing, shadow realms, federal registries.
It definitely makes you look twice at the soap dish, doesn't it? It makes the mundane feel kind of epic. Or at least very strange.
It really does. And maybe that's the final thought for you, listening to this. What if this isn't just about soap? I mean, what if other everyday things had these hidden lives, these secret rules, maybe weird registries or internal battles we know nothing about? This source kind of nudges you to look at the ordinary stuff around you a bit differently, maybe with a bit more wonder
Mm.
or suspicion.